Imagine this. You're sitting on the couch at night, ready to relax. Your dog circles their bed, lies down, and then they stare right at you before closing their eyes. Feels sweet. But what if I told you that moment reveals more about your dog's heart and mind than you realize? That stare before sleeping is not random. It carries hidden meanings about love, trust, and instinct. And once you understand it, you'll never look at your dog's bedtime routine the same way again. Let's talk about why your dog does this and what it says about your bond. First, that stare is often about safety. Dogs are pack animals. In the wild, no dog would want to sleep without feeling protected. When your dog stares at you before drifting off, it's their way of saying, I trust you to keep me safe while I'm vulnerable. Think about it, sleep is when they can't defend themselves. By looking at you, they're checking if their leader, their family, is nearby. It's a deep sign of loyalty and trust. You might think they're just looking for attention, but in reality, it's them choosing you as their protector. Second, it can also be a request for reassurance. Just like children sometimes want to see a parent before bedtime, dogs want to feel calm and secure. That glance at you is like a little question. Are you still with me? Is everything okay? And your response, whether you smile, pet them, or even just stay in the room, tells them it's safe to let go and rest. Many owners don't realize that something as simple as meeting your dog's eyes at that moment can bring them peace. Third, that stare can be their way of saying goodnight. Dogs don't talk, but they still communicate in powerful ways. When your dog looks at you, their eyes release oxytocin, the same love hormone that bonds mothers with babies. And here's the beautiful part. Your eyes release it too. That little stare before bed is actually your dog's way of strengthening your connection. It's a silent I love you. Right before sleep, think about the last time you caught your dog watching you closely. It wasn't just a stare. It was a tiny ritual of love. Fourth, sometimes the stare is about routine and habit. Dogs thrive on patterns. If you often pet your dog, tuck them in, or give them a treat before bed, they'll naturally look at you expecting it. That moment of eye contact is their way of saying, what's next? This is our nightly tradition, right? For them, it's not just routine, it's comfort. It's their way of closing the day with something familiar and safe. And finally, here's something many owners don't realize. A dog that stares at you before sleeping is often showing respect. In dog packs, the leader rests last, keeping watch while others settle down. By looking at you, your dog may be checking in, almost asking permission to relax. It's their way of saying, you're in charge. I can sleep now. That might sound small, but it shows how much they see you not just as a friend, but as family and leader.